If you've ever owned a motorhome long enough, you know the sound. Not the engine, not the road, the drip you can't find, the soft spot that wasn't there last season, the smell that shows up after rain. Water damage doesn't look dramatic at first. It looks like probably nothing. And then one day you realize the RV didn't just age, it rotted. So today's concept is built around a brutal question. Would a motorhome look like if it was designed to last 30 years instead of surviving the warranty? And stay to the end, because the biggest leak problem is not the roof, it's the thing everyone loves, slide-outs. This is InnoLeak 2.0 V2. Look, I love the RV lifestyle. But the industry has a dirty secret. A lot of rigs are basically rolling buildings, built with compromises that don't age well. Hundreds of seal points, tons of roof penetrations, complicated moving walls, and service access that makes maintenance miserable. So InnoLeak 2.0 V2 is a future motorhome concept that prioritizes durability, serviceability, and boring reliability. Because boring reliability is what actually keeps you traveling. Here's how we're doing this. I'll show you the 3 failure points that destroy most motorhomes. Then I'll show you 6 upgrades that fix them. And at the end you'll get the feasibility score, plus what this would cost and why. Let's start with the failures. The 3 failure points. Failure number 1. Roof penetrations, death by 100 holes. Every vent, skylight, antenna, fan, rack, AC unit. Each one is a future maintenance bill. And it's not that roofs always leak. It's that roofs leak when nobody checks them, and life gets busy. InnoLeak doesn't rely on hope you reseal it. It relies on fewer holes and smarter geometry. Failure number 2, slide-outs. Moving wall equals moving problems. Slide-outs make interiors huge, but they also introduce seals that age, alignment issues, water ingress from top and sides, mechanical failures, and rattles that get worse every year. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A moving wall is never as durable as a fixed wall. So this concept goes no slide-outs and replaces space with layout intelligence. I'll show you how in a minute. Failure number 3, service access, the hidden killer. Most RV maintenance fails for one reason. It's annoying. If checking seals, pumps, wiring, and filters is a pain, people skip it. Then small problems become expensive problems. So InnoLeak V2 has one rule. Anything that needs maintenance must be reachable in under 5 minutes. Now let's build the fixes. The 6 upgrades. Upgrade number 1, the dry roof, one-piece, sloped, protected edges. Instead of a flat roof full of stuff, InnoLeak uses a dry roof architecture. Smooth one-piece roof skin. Gentle slope to control water flow. Protected edge channeling, water goes where you want. Roof hardware relocated or minimized. More on that next. The goal is simple. Water should never sit still. Standing water plus time equals problems. Mini hook. In 30 seconds, I'll show you how we hide the roof equipment without punching holes everywhere. Upgrade number 2, roof equipment goes into tech spines, not random mounts. Instead of placing fans, intakes, and antennas wherever, the coach uses 2 tech spines. One along the rear shoulder line, one low in the service spine area. These spines consolidate penetrations into one engineered zone, protect openings under overhangs, and make inspection easy. Think aircraft design. Systems are grouped, sealed, and serviceable. Upgrade number 3, service pods, maintenance that feels satisfying. This is the concept's signature feature. Instead of cramming everything behind cabinets, InnoLeak uses external service pods. Water pod, electrical pod, HVAC pod, filtration pod. Each pod is gasket, labeled internally, but no on-screen text and visuals, and designed so you can access filters, pumps, and fuses cleanly. This does 2 things. Maintenance actually happens. Water incidents get caught early. It's boring, which is why it's genius. Upgrade number 4, interior layout that replaces slide-outs without feeling cramped. No slide-outs scares people because they picture a narrow hallway. So the layout is built around a central open aisle, multifunction furniture that doesn't feel gimmicky, higher ceilings where it matters, and clever storage to reduce clutter. Instead of expanding outward, it expands inward with smart geometry. Angled galley edges, flush seating, pocket doors, integrated storage walls. The goal isn't tiny house. It's clean, spacious flow without moving walls. Upgrade number 5, seam strategy. Fewer seams, better seams, protected seams. Most leaks start at a seam that aged out, so no leak uses. Fewer panel joints, larger body panels, protected seam placement, under overhangs, away from splash zones, and compression-style gaskets where service is needed. Basically, seams become engineered components, not where two things happen to meet. Rattles are the early warning signal of a rig aging poorly. So the coach uses vibration isolation for major modules, damp latches, fewer moving parts, and built-in acoustic treatment in high vibration zones. The result isn't just comfort, it's durability. A coach that doesn't shake itself apart lasts longer. Here's what changes if you own a coach like this. You don't spend your weekends chasing mystery leaks. You don't dread rain. You don't ignore little problems until they become nightmares. You just travel. And that's the whole point. A motorhome shouldn't be a part-time job. Let's roast it. It would cost more upfront because better sealing and service access isn't free. Some buyers will miss slide-outs. Larger one-piece panels can raise repair costs after impacts. It requires discipline in design and manufacturing consistency. But the trade is simple. Lower long-term pain. Durability logic, 19 out of 20. Serviceability, 18 out of 20. Manufacturability, 15 out of 20. Cost realism, 14 out of 20. Market adoption, 13 out of 20. Total, 79 out of 100. Translation, totally realistic, but it fights the industry's more features now mindset. Next episode vote. A heat wave mode, the desert coach that stays cool without screaming. Beat urban micro camper, tiny stealthy premium built for cities. Comment A or B.